morning, Leopards. Mrs. Mueller here with your morning message for the week of January 21st. I hope you enjoyed your extra day off on Monday, celebrating Dr. Martin Luther King Day. Now, this month, our character trait is perseverance. And we talked in all of the classes about what does perseverance mean? And we came up with a lot of synonyms. One of the synonyms that we came up with as classes was the word stamina. And when I think of stamina, I think of that ability to really stick with it, that you have that endurance, you're managing yourself, all of those words that we unpacked that contribute to deepening our understanding of perseverance. Well, one thing, I'm reading a great book, and it is about brains that work differently. All of our brains actually work differently, and some brains are very active. Really active brains, sometimes they are harder for you to learn to help focus. And in the classroom, teachers often really need for you to listen, to be able to make connections in your head, to not distract, and to be able to then take that learning and apply it. That's a whole big part of school. And so your teachers are working with you to develop your stamina, your self-regulation, and your ability to be what we call an independent learner. Well, I want to challenge your class and you individually. What do you need to personally do to grow and improve your own stamina, your own attention, and your own independent learning qualities? Now, for some, this is a really big challenge. Like I said, brains, sometimes your brain is a busy brain. It's like that race car that's vrooming all the time, and you have lots of great ideas going on, and your body just wants to keep moving. We need to learn strategies so that when your teacher is doing direct instruction, that is good for your learning and everyone else's. How do you make sure that you attend, you focus, you get that learning, and you don't interrupt others around you while you're getting the learning? These are great discussions for you and your teacher and for you and your class, because I guarantee you, if this is challenging for you in your class to listen, to pay attention, to finish an assignment, there are other kids in your class who it's challenging for also. And there are some who have learned some strategies and tips and tricks to help them focus and stay engaged and complete things and work on that perseverance. So, classes, I challenge you. Maybe you take your direct instruction time. Maybe it's like when your teacher is teaching. If your teacher needs to stop every 30 seconds right now to help redirect somebody in your classroom, start at that point. And then say, okay, as a class, how are we going to grow that 30 seconds so that we can get through 5 minutes before we need to stop, help redirect, and re-engage? Maybe it is something about your independent work time, right? Some of your classes, you have gained your independent work skills up to 20 minutes. Well, if you're not there with the rest of your class, maybe that's an independent goal going, okay, right now I have about 5 minutes before my teacher needs to come and help me redirect, setting those goals. These can be very individual or maybe as a whole class. But this month, our goal is to really focus on perseverance and what we need to do individually to persevere, to keep working and building our attention, our stamina, and our self-regulation so that we can continue learning and growing to be our best and the best for those friends and your classmates in your class. So you've got this. Lacamas Leopards, I'm excited to pop in and maybe hear about what kind of goal as a class are you going to set to continue to work around perseverance. Lacamas Leopards, let's make this a great week. And remember, we're respectful, responsible, safe, and kind.